Today, we're making this simple crochet mesh hairband. Make a slip knot and place it onto your hook. Now chain 26. This chain will form the first strap of the hairband, so if you want to make the band longer, you can add more chains here. Once you have your 26 chains, we'll begin the first row. For the first row, work 3 double crochets into the 4th chain from the hook. Make sure your stitches are worked into the same chain, so the end of the strap stays neat. Now turn your work. For the next row, chain 3. This chain counts as the first double crochet. Now make a double crochet into the next stitch. Then chain 1. Make another double crochet into the next stitch, followed by 1 chain. Continue with the same pattern across the row. Double crochet into the next stitch, chain 1, and repeat. When you reach the end, make your final double crochet into the chain 3 space. Now turn your work and start the next row with chain 3. Again, the chain 3 counts as your first double crochet. Make a double crochet into the next stitch. Then chain 1. Now make a double crochet into the next stitch, followed by 1 chain. Continue repeating this pattern across the row. As you work, you'll notice the little open spaces beginning to create the mesh design. Keep your stitches relaxed and try not to pull your chains too tightly. Once you reach the end of the row, make the final double crochet into the chain 3 space. Now turn your work and repeat the same row again. Chain 3, then make a double crochet into the next stitch. Chain 1, and make another double crochet into the next stitch. Continue with 1 chain between your double crochets as you work across. At the end of the row, make your final double crochet into the chain 3 space. Now we'll continue repeating the same mesh pattern. There is no need to change the stitch sequence. Just remember, chain 3, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, and repeat across the row. The repeated mesh pattern is what gives the hairband its light and open look. Keep going until you reach the length you want for the middle section of your hairband. If you're making the same size as this tutorial, continue until you complete row 22. If you're making the hairband for a smaller or larger head, you can adjust the number of rows. Fewer rows will make the band shorter, while more rows will make it longer. Now we're getting close to the end of the middle section. For the next row, we'll start sheeping the end of the hairband. Chain 2 and turn your work. Now make a double crochet into the next 2 stitches. Then make your final double crochet into the chain 3 space. This row brings the stitches together and creates a neat end for the mesh section. Now we're ready for the final row of the middle section. Chain 2 and turn your work. We're going to bring the next stitches together with a double crochet 3 together. Work over the next 2 stitches and the chain 2 space, joining them together into 1 stitch. Once you've completed the decrease, your middle section is finished. Now we need to make the second strap. Chain 26, just like we did at the beginning. This creates the second tie for the hairband. You can adjust the length of this strap by changing the number of chains. Now trim the yarn tails. Fasten off your yarn. Pull the yarn through the final loop and tighten it gently. And that's it. Your crochet mesh hairband is finished. The open mesh gives it a light and delicate look, while the 2 long straps make it easy to tie and adjust. You can make this hairband in different colors and even change the size by adjusting the number of chains or rows. And here's the finished result. I hope you enjoyed making this simple crochet hairband. Thank you for watching and happy crocheting.